Someone sent my wife a video of me with another woman making out.
This is a true life story of a young man named Raymond. Raymond was the kind of man who believed he had everything he ever wanted in life: a peaceful home, a loving wife, and a marriage that everyone around him admired. He was proud of his wife, proud of their happiness, and never stopped talking about her. To his friends, his colleagues, and especially to his best friend, Raymond, often spoke about how much he loved his wife, how strong their bond was, and how lucky he felt to have her. His best friend always listened. Raymond trusted him completely. They had known each other for many years, shared secrets, and worked together. But what Raymond never noticed was that his best friend had slowly grown jealous of the life he constantly bragged about. One weekend, Raymond and his best friend traveled out of the city for a business meeting. Because the meeting was scheduled for the next morning, they had already checked into a hotel where they planned to stay for the night. The next day, after the meeting ended successfully, they returned to the hotel to relax. Later in the evening, his best friend suggested they should go down to the hotel bar to have a few drinks before calling it a day. Raymond agreed. They sat together, drinking and talking. Everything seemed normal. At some point, Raymond's phone rang, and he excused himself to take the call outside. While he was away, his best friend quietly reached for Raymond's glass and spiked his drink. No one noticed. When Raymond returned, he continued drinking, completely unaware of what had just happened. Not long after, his best friend introduced a woman he claimed to know. She was friendly and talkative, and they all continued drinking together. But after a while, Raymond began to feel strange. His head felt heavy. His body grew weak. His mind started to blur. He could barely understand what was happening around him. The next morning, Raymond woke up in a hotel room beside the same woman. The room was a mess, and his head was pounding. He couldn't remember anything that had happened the night before. He quietly got dressed and left, too confused and ashamed to speak to anyone. For days, he tried to forget everything. But then strange messages started coming to his phone. The woman had recorded what happened that night. She was blackmailing him. She demanded a large amount of money, threatening to send the video to his wife if he didn't pay. Out of fear, Raymond paid the money. He just wanted it to end. But 2 days later, she came again, demanding an even larger amount. Raymond paid once more, hoping she would stop. 3 days later, another message came, another demand. By this time, Raymond was exhausted. The pressure, the fear, and the shame were too much for him. He had already spent everything he could. He was mentally and emotionally drained. This time, he refused to pay. He couldn't anymore. 2 days later, the video was sent to his wife. Everything he had built, the love, the peace, the trust, collapsed in a single moment. His wife was heartbroken. She couldn't believe what she saw. She thought Raymond had betrayed her intentionally. She had always trusted him, believed in him, and stood by him, but now all she could see was betrayal. Raymond tried to explain, but it was too late. She didn't believe him. Her heart was already in pieces. She packed her things and left the house, leaving Raymond alone with his guilt and pain. Days turned into weeks, and the silence around him grew heavier. The woman disappeared. His best friend kept his distance, and Raymond slowly sank into regret and loneliness. It was months later that he finally discovered the truth, that his best friend, the same man he trusted with everything, was the one who planned it all. The drink, the woman, the blackmail, everything. Raymond couldn't believe it. The betrayal cut deeper than the pain of losing his wife. He realized that the person he had always called brother was the one who had destroyed his life. He sat alone many nights, replaying every memory in his mind, every word, every laugh, every moment of blind trust. And the only thing left in his heart was sorrow. Because sometimes the deepest wounds don't come from strangers. They come from the people we trust the most.